Okay, welcome to day 11. Today we're going to talk about how compound sentences can sometimes have a combination of subjects and verbs, where some of the subjects are sharing verbs and others are not. Okay, so this is where we're going to delve into where compound sentences can get just a little more complicated than what we looked at on day 10. Okay, so take a look at this example right here. Mike and Donna ate breakfast, but Caleb slept until lunch. Okay, in the first thought, Mike and Donna ate breakfast. We have two subjects, and they're both acting upon the same verb. Okay, over here, Caleb slept until lunch. Caleb slept. Okay, so what can happen is sometimes you get groups of words that are sharing a verb, or you get groups of verbs that are sharing a subject, and then you get a separate group. Okay, and this is where we have to start being careful readers of our sentences. Okay, and asking ourselves, okay, what subjects are tied to what verbs? Because you can get different groups. And here's the thing: if you get different groups, then that means that you have a compound sentence. Okay. Now, there's another sentence type we'll talk about later. Okay, it could possibly be a complex sentence, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. So for right now, our options are simple or compound. Okay, so Mike and Donna ate. That's one thought. Caleb slept. That's a separate thought. So this is how we have two separate thoughts. These subjects are acting upon this verb, and this subject is acting upon a different verb. Okay, so it's not a simple sentence. This is a compound. And it's a compound because each one can stand on its own. Okay, Mike and Donna ate breakfast. That works. Caleb slept until lunch. That works. There we go. Okay, another example. The day was over and the moon and stars were emerging. Okay, so our verb is was, and then over here we have were emerging. Okay, so were emerging. The day was over, so day is acting upon was, and then were emerging is a verb that's being acted upon by moon and stars. So again, we have these separate thoughts, and ignore this blue line here. This is not part of the show. Okay, so one thought over here, another thought over here. Okay, so both of these are compound sentences because they have multiple complete thoughts, not because they have multiple subjects and multiple verbs. Okay, again, a simple sentence can have multiple subjects and multiple verbs. Okay, but if all of the subjects are sharing all of the verbs, it's a simple sentence.